How to operate a UAV, a step-by-step guide. Unmanned aerial vehicles, also known as UAVs or drones, have become increasingly popular in recent years. These remote-controlled aircraft offer a wide range of benefits, including aerial photography, surveying, and search and rescue operations. However, operating a UAV can be daunting for beginners. In this article, we will guide you through the process of how to operate a UAV step by step. 1. Choosing the right UAV. Before you start operating a UAV, you need to choose the right one. UAVs come in various sizes, shapes, and capabilities. Some are designed for hobbyists, while others are intended for professional use. Determine your needs, goals, and budget before deciding on a UAV. Additionally, check if the UAV requires a license to operate. All commercial UAV operators must have a Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) remote pilot certificate. Hobbyists do not need a license, but they still need to follow FAA regulations. 2. Pre-flight inspection. Before takeoff, conduct a pre-flight inspection of the UAV. Check for any damage or malfunction in the UAV's components, including the propellers, battery, and camera. Make sure the UAV is adequately charged, and the battery and memory cards are properly inserted. Also, check the weather conditions and wind speed before flying. Avoid flying in extreme wind or weather conditions, as this can cause the UAV to crash or damage the camera. 3. Flight planning. Plan your flight path before takeoff. Determine the area you want to cover and the height at which you'll fly the UAV. Familiarize yourself with the area's airspace and any nearby no-fly zones, such as airports and military bases. 4. Takeoff. Once you have inspected the UAV and planned the flight path, it's time to take off. Move the control sticks on the remote controller to start the propellers. Slowly push up the throttle stick to make the UAV take off. Make sure the UAV is flying in a stable hover before proceeding. 5. Flying the UAV. The basic controls of a UAV include the throttle stick, pitch stick, roll stick, and yaw stick. The throttle stick controls the altitude of the UAV. Pushing the throttle stick forward makes the UAV ascend, and pulling it back makes it descend. The pitch stick controls the forward and backward movement of the UAV, while the roll stick controls the left and right movement. The yaw stick controls T rotation of the UAV. Keep the UAV in sight while flying, and maintain a safe distance from any obstacles. Avoid flying over people or buildings, as this can cause injury or damage. Also, keep in mind the UAV's flight time. Plan to land the UAV within the battery's capacity. 6. Landing. When you're ready to land the UAV, move the throttle stick down slowly to lower the UAV's altitude. The UAV should descend smoothly and gently onto the ground. Make sure the UAV has come to a calm play. Stop before turning off the propellers. 7. Post-flight inspection. After landing the UAV, conduct a post-flight inspection. Check the UAV's components, including the propellers, battery, and camera, for any damage. Also, verify that the memory cards have saved the footage properly. 8. Editing and sharing footage. Once you have properly inspected the UAV and saved the footage, it's time to edit and share it. There are various software and apps available for editing and enhancing UAV footage, such as Adobe Prem. Ear and GoPro Quick. When sharing the footage, be mindful of any privacy laws and regulations. Avoid sharing footage of any private property or individuals without their consent. 9. For regulations. The FAA has strict regulations for flying UAVs in the United States. Commercial UAV operators need to have a FAA remote pilot certificate, which requires passing a knowledge test. Hobbyists do not need a license, but they still need to follow FAA regulations, such as keeping the UAV under 400 feet, flying within visual line of sight, and avoiding no-fly zones. 10. Safety tips. UAVs can be dangerous if not operated safely. Follow these safety tips to prevent accidents and injuries. Keep the UAV in sight while flying. Avoid flying over people or buildings. Check the weather conditions and wind speed before flying. Keep a safe distance from any obstacles. Avoid flying in extreme wind or weather conditions. Land the UAV within the battery's capacity. Verify that the UAV and its components are in good condition before flying. Furthermore, UAVs have many potential applications in various industries such as agriculture, construction, and transportation. In agriculture, UAVs can be used to monitor crop health, map out farm yields and estimate crop yields. In construction, UAVs can be used to survey job sites, monitor construction progress, and inspect structures for damage. UAVs can also be used for transportation, such as delivering packages and supplies to remote areas. These tasks can be done more efficiently with UAVs than traditional methods, as UAVs can cover large areas quickly and access hard-to-reach areas. In addition, advancements in technology have led to the development of autonomous UAVs, which are UAVs that can fly without human intervention. These UAVs use sensors, GPS, and artificial intelligence. AI to navigate and make decisions on their own. Autonomous UAVs have many potential applications, such as monitoring wildlife, mapping out disaster zones,